Yo, what is going on, guys? So we are into the weekend right now. This will be the last video because Sunday we're going to be live streaming 2 games, probably 3 streams for Sunday, and some bit of news before we get into this matchup on Monday night versus the Washington Commanders. At the link, it's home. It's going to be rocking. I cannot wait to watch this game. This week has been going so damn slow, and it's just getting slower the closer we get to this Monday night game. So I got some news. I got some updates on the matchup with the Washington Commanders. Some news outside that, should help the Eagles a lot. And let's get straight into it. Very excited.
Because I've seen enough horror movies to know any weirdo wearing a mask is never friendly.
What is going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. So finally, just a couple more days left until the Eagles play the Commanders on Monday night. But some news I definitely want to drop to you guys. I think that's very important that we have to look into this matchup on Monday night. And I think we've been kind of keeping an eye on Chase Young the whole entire week. With Chase Young, Jack Del Rio had his, press conference the other day. Now, Jack Del Rio did say that, if you guys remember, Chase Young was on the 21-day practice window, I think, last week, and kind of activated him on that. So he is practicing, but from what Jack Del Rio said the other day, Chase Young is not going full speed at practice right now. So, and when he's ready to play, he'll be ready to play. So it sounds like he's not even playing on Monday night. To me, it doesn't really matter. This does not be me being a biased Eagles fan. Like, if I was Washington, I would rest him as much as possible. You don't want to let this guy be 80 to 85%, and you're still going to play him because you need him to play, okay? And the coaches just have to figure it out because I think Chase Young is a very, very good, dominant player on the edge. But even if he was playing in this game at 100%, I mean, not really 100%, but even if he was playing in general just this Monday night, I just don't think he would do much of anything. Even take him out of that defensive line and with Payne and some of the other guys, that they have a very good defensive line for Washington regardless. I know we had some issues with Jerry Hughes last week, and it was a short week for the Eagles from Pittsburgh on Sunday to, the Texans on Thursday night with no physical practice for 3 days and, not enough hitting, obviously, with the bad tackling that was going on. But when it comes down to it, this could be a smoke screen. This could be, who knows what this could be. Like I said, I'm not trying to be biased or anything like that. If it was in their best interest to finally get this guy back on the field and Chase Young, they might as well sit him for as long as possible this year, because even if he's practicing, he's not going full speed. This could all be a lie, shown to the Eagles to not prepare for him. But let me tell you something. The Eagles are making sure they're preparing for him. And even if he shows up in this game Sunday, he's coming off an injury from last year, rehab, and now practicing, and hadn't even played his first game yet. I don't think he's going to be a hot commodity of getting multiple sacks in this game, because these players coming off of injuries going to the first game just don't do that. So I think, I think it's real. I think he won't play Monday, but if they say he is, then last second, then, who knows, then I could be wrong, but he's not going to be 100% going into this game for what it sounds like Monday if they let him, but it sounds like he's not. So we'll keep it at that for now. That's what Jack Del Rio said the other day. Secondly, we've been kind of monitoring this from the Philadelphia Eagles, and that's Avonte Maddox. What the hell is going on? What is he doing? Missed another day of practice. Who are you putting in the nickel spot? You putting Josiah Scott in there? I'm not a big Josiah Scott fan. There's really no depth behind Avonte Maddox. The Eagles kind of got to work around that a little bit, because they could move McLaurin on the inside. They can move Curtis Samuel on the inside. Against an inexperienced player like Josiah Scott. I'm not saying inexperienced, but a guy that has had starting experience, but he's not a great player, guys. He's not anything amazing. Okay, he can play safety, corner, and there are times he made plays when he even when Avonte Maddox missed some games. I think he missed one game early this season, but it was a couple games this season. I think he took over for a couple games, whatever it was earlier in the season. But at this point, guys, the Eagles have to work around it, just like they have to compensate for Jordan Davis's injury right now. That he'll be back in a few weeks, hopefully by the Tennessee Titans game. They could get it done. They just gotta, again, it's gotta be more creative. And obviously, if the Eagles have a big lead in the second half, they're not going to do anything. They're going to sit back, make sure we tackle these guys in bounds, and waste a lot of time on the clock. That's going to be the main thing that they do in this this game versus Commanders or every game, any game that they play. But obviously, if they're down points in the second half or they're getting beat by Washington, they got to figure it out. They can't play conservative. They got to be more aggressive. We all know the whole thing with this defense and what they're doing. So I don't know if this was from Thursday Night Football. I don't know if this was just practice. It's a hamstring or whatever it is. It sucks to lose Maddox for another game. But, Maddox playing at a high level this year, and losing him, kind of sucks, man. So hoping that, maybe the news will turn around. We still have another day, we still got another 2 days, really. You have Sunday, and then you have Monday, where maybe he'll feel better on Monday and want to play. So who knows at this point what they're going to do, but the Eagles, they like the next man up mentality, and Josiah Scott has had a lot of starting experience with this team, not just this year, but the past couple seasons. He has had some reps, especially this year as well. So, it wouldn't surprise me if Josiah Scott's in there. Some people are saying Zech McPherson should go in there, but he's more, I think he's top 5 in tackles for special teams tackles right now. So he's playing good on special teams, but how much am I going to trust Zech McPherson on the inside right now? We really don't have any depth at nickel corner at all. Like, Maddox is gone and there's really nothing to replace it. And Josiah Scott is like, it's not really impressing me too much, but he's capable, he's serviceable, and, could probably take advantage of kind of be a role player type nickel corner from what's around him. Maybe could play better with more, better players around him with this Eagles defense. So that is the news on Avonte Maddox going into, this week, and kind of been monitoring this situation. If you go outside the NFC East right now, we are looking at the Saints. The Saints, we have the top 6 overall pick right now. I think it's the 6th overall pick. I don't know if it's the 4th. I think it is the 6th from that loss from last week. Now the Saints have the Pittsburgh Steelers, and guess who's coming back to play in this game? And that is going to be TJ Watt. He's back. He's finally back. Yes. How is he going to look his first game coming back? Like I said, you come off injury, but not it's not an ACL or anything like that. So obviously it's not as serious. So hopefully TJ Watt can make some noise against the Saints. It's Pittsburgh and the Saints. It's interesting to me because I don't know. I think it could go either way. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. But we need the Saints to keep losing games. Keep losing these damn games. Give us a high pick. Give us a high pick in the 2023 NFL draft. I'm telling you, this is going to be a good pick, guys. Eagles got to hold on to this pick, and I'm telling you, Eagles get far. It's going to be nuts to even have the compensation that we have right now and going to be in the playoffs, or could go further than that. I'm not going to say too much because I'm taking it week by week, but it's looking, Howie Roseman's looking more good by the week. So we just need the Saints to lose more games, and they could maybe win one more game this year. Maybe that. If not even that, if they win like 3-4, I'll be shocked, to be honest with you, unless other teams just crap the bed while playing the Saints. That's just the only thing. Michael Thomas is out. Got the toe surgery, and Michael Thomas is already missing enough time. Now he's out. Jarvis Landry just came back from injury. So, there's a lot going on. With that team as of right now. So, let's just keep our foot on the gas. I'll keep updating you guys on this Saints pick, where it's at. And, that's pretty much about it. So I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. We're ready for Monday night. If you guys haven't seen my community post, join the Discord. It is in the comment section. It is in the description below. Definitely comment on this video from what you guys think about TJ Watt coming back. Do you think the Pittsburgh Steelers have a chance to beat the Saints? Obviously, the Avonte Maddox injury, the matchup with Chase Young, is he coming back, or is it a smokescreen? You guys let me know. Sunday, we will be streaming the Giants at 1 versus the Texans, and obviously the Cowboys and Packers at 4:25. So, and then we'll have a late night stream just to talk Eagles and stuff like that the night before our game Monday night. So definitely tune in on Sunday. We'll be streaming both of those games, so it should be a lot of fun. And I will see you guys on the next one. You guys have a fantastic day. I can't talk. Enjoy your damn weekend. SHAKESQUAD up, follow outside. Peace out, guys. Peace.